So what is going on, guys? This is Mike here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my personal games of all time. Now you're probably wondering what kind of video is this, and it's more of a top 15, shall we say. What am I ranking them on? I don't know. Coming in at number 15 is we have Nigel Farage, The Battle of Chungus. Among Us. Prime Among Us in lockdown era was something to be reckoned with. And that's why it's on one of my lists, which is this list. I mean, this game just takes me back to a time where this audio was actually popular. I don't know how. Hopefully I didn't put in something stupid there. I'm not going to count on myself that I didn't. Does that make sense? No. Number 14. Five Nights at Freddy's in 2014.
Attention Freddy Fazbear's Pizza customers. There's a mixed race couple kissing at table 4.
Scott Cawthon really carried my first for lore in gaming in my year 7 days. He really made a trilogy in under a year. And while some people may argue that nowadays FNAF is the best and most popular it's ever been, 2014 FNAF for me will never be topped. I still remember seeing the 8-bit gaming theories for Five Nights at Freddy's. I still remember seeing the Five Nights at Shreddy's. I still remember seeing the 8-bit gaming theories for the Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy's! Why do I keep saying Freddy's? Freddy's! In 2014, that Springtrap was going to be a lion. I still believe it to this day. In at number 13 on some of my personal games of all time is Hay Day. I am a single mother, I know. And moving swiftly on is number 12, Bin Weevils.
Bro really jugged on his own face.
And some may argue this game was a cash-grabbing Wish.com club penguin. And to those allegations, I say move on to number 11. Now I really wanted to put this pick higher, but I just can't because of how good the top 10 is. In at number 11 is any Scratch game in existence. Me and my year 7 swagger and parade would always chat up the girls through my awesome Scratch FIFA pack opening look. That was until I realised it said legend cards only in the description of the game. That was my prime, and reports claim that in the 10 years slumber after this tragic event, 19-year-old Melon Michael is yet to recover.
Well, no. Wait.
In at number 10 is Jetpack Joyride. Need I say more? Me in the back of the classroom at year 8, pissing off my maths teacher by just this tune in the background. Good times. Good times. An underrated gem comes in at number 9, and that is Rocket League with crates. Definitely an underrated game, that's for sure. Once again overlooked in the Xbox game ranking universe, if there even is one. Me and my year 8 and 9 pals were obsessed with this absolutely blinding game. However, I can't fully stress the importance of the with crates enough, because I haven't seen a worse idea than replacing crates with blueprints since 43-year-old single mother Debbie listened to the youngest of her 7 children to buy Logan Paul's Crypto Zoom. Me and my brother will argue to the heavens about this game. In at number 8 is Goat Simulator when you've watched someone else play Goat Simulator. Not really sure whether this is a personal choice, even though the list is a personal choice, so I don't know why I've written that down, or whether it's a worldwide cultural phenomenon. Probably the latter. Honestly, I can't really tell much difference between this game and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in terms of the areas you can explore and the characters you can meet. I mean, God knows what happens to Biggie. He's probably living in a cave somewhere. We've got a really bad boy in number 7 now. Angry Birds from 2009 to 2017. And we've reached the middle of the road here, and slap bang in the middle of this breathtaking list is an absolute classic. Just thinking of if there was a way of checking the screen time on my mum's 11-year-old iPad that hasn't been touched in donkey's years keeps me up at night. Now with this pick, I swear to God, if anyone else watching this video, I'll probably get
one view on this video.
And it'll probably be my other account. But if anyone has heard of this game, I will literally give you £15 billion. Because I looked at this game's trailer
on YouTube, and it's 12,000 views. My Harry Maguire video's got 20k views. My video has got more views than a trailer of a top 6 game in the universe.
And this game, I swear to God, one of the greatest games of all time, apart from the other 5 above it, but still. Moto Heroes! An unfamiliar pick for 98% of the people, but this game is truly a diamond in the rough. Now I know every single person watching this video would have never heard of this game called Moto Heroes, so sit down around the fire, children. Let me tell you a story of Moto Heroes. Moto Heroes is a land of mystery, legend, and almost hilarious speech lines for no reason. Just look at this picture I'm showing on screen now. Magic flows through everything here. Every tyre scratch, every obstacle breached, and every power-up used sparks imagination into every player. If I were to describe this game in 3 words, I would choose...
We're in London, aren't we?
Another pick on the Wii is Wii Sports Eternally. Minecraft Eternally. And we've made it to the 3rd place of some of the games of all time. Now this pick is much like Paul Pogba. On his day, Mario Kart. Now I can't emphasise that on his day enough. Just like Paul Pogba, like I said before, with this pick, because in usual circumstances, this game would not reach the top 4 spot. Because to experience the absolutely staggering nature of any Mario Kart game in history, including the DS, which is quite similar for most Nintendo games, because it has to be on his day. You have to feel the kart sexually. I mean, every Nintendo game is beautiful in some day. But there's just that one day in a year, that one day, for me it's Christmas time, where you just want to play a Nintendo game. I've got that with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild at the minute, but that's actually in the 0th spot. Now many of you will agree with me on this one. It's completely the opposite to number 6. In at number 2 is FIFA Mobile before it came shite. Honestly, this game goes so far under the radar when people speak about the greatest mobile games in history. FIFA 15 Mobile was honestly one of the most fun and enjoyable games I've ever played when I was a small chap in ancient times 15 years ago. Because I am 58 years of age. These 3 words will trigger an emotion for anyone who played this game. Pack openings, wages, 105 rated cards. Did you not just have a Vietnam flashback to anyone who's played FIFA 15 Mobile? Not to mention the soundtrack to FIFA 15 as well. This pick would secure the top spot if it wasn't for the pure quality of the number 1. Now the top spot in one of the games of all time is 2014 to 2016 Pixel Gun 3D. This Prime is the greatest video game of all time. The game had it all: music, action, experience, sex.
Oh my god, I love it. I fucking love it!
I mean, every dog and his nan were playing this at 7 years old. I mean, everyone was playing this game. My personal favourite memory was destroying the bogeys on Deadly Games with the sniper rifle, but an honourable mention was grabbing the prototype for 150 coins. I mean, just saying that sentence out loud gets me so nostalgic because of how awesome this game is. 12-year-old me in Blockmart was punching guns and taking names, and then giving those names to other people I destroy with a godforsaken peacemaker. And everyone had a Pixel Gun 3D girlfriend. I wonder where mine is now. I remember it so fondly, because that's the only sexual experience I've ever had. Maybe she's a Nigerian prince. Who knows? Maybe that's why she asked me to give her £15 million and the English was all broken up. Maybe that's why. Anyway, £15 million of debt later, and I could speak about this game for absolutely hours, which, dare I say it, could become another video on the channel in 6 months' time, because that's what my upload schedule is at the minute. That was my list for some of my personal games of all time. Honourable mentions go to the Just Stop Oil Protesters simulator, where you can mimic World War II actions on some of these inbreds. Right, I'm improvising this outro here, so thank you very much for watching. Smash that mother-fricking like video if you've also had a Pixel Gun 3D threesome in your life, which should be all of you, because if I don't see every single person liking this video, you're all liars. I'm sorry, but you all are. I won't hear any of this slander anymore. I'm actually surprised that the video's only 12 minutes long. I thought I'd be going on for hours, but I'm proud of myself for chopping it down a bit. This is the outro, innit? I'm still speaking. Hi.